Good day everyone! Today our group will be discussing about the Big 5 personality traits and its relevance to leadership. The Big 5 personality traits are as follows: extroversion, agreeableness, openness to experience, conscientiousness, and neuroticism. So first we will start with extroversion. What is extroversion? Extroversion indicates how outgoing and social a person is. They enjoy being with people, participating in social gatherings, and are full of energy. Individuals high in extroversion on a career test have a tendency to seek out the company and stimulation of other people as they enjoy engaging with the external world. They thrive on excitement and are enthusiastic, action-oriented people. They also like to be the center of attention in groups. Talking does tend to be associated with leadership. The person who speaks up is often perceived as the leader. Based on my research, extroverts are deemed as assertive and dominant, which makes them essential leaders.
Agreeableness, the tendency to be compassionate, trusting, and cooperative rather than being suspicious and antagonistic towards others. According to Leibowitz, people in high agreeableness tends to be well-liked, respectful, and sensitive to the needs of others. This means few enemies and affectionate to their friends and families. On the other hand, low-end agreeableness spectrum are less likely to be trusted and be liked by others.
A third trait is openness. People who are open to experience tend to be intellectually curious and imaginative. Psychology shows that open-minded people do indeed process information in different ways and may literally see the world differently. This trait is actually important in leading a team as the situation is constantly evolving. The reason why most open-minded people are interested in arts, music, read books, and study other culture because they are hungry for knowledge. With that being said, they want to engage in various perceptions, patterns, and perspectives. Individuals that has a high score in openness to experience are the open-minded people, and imaginative leaders are quick to solve a problem.
Conscientiousness. It is the tendency to show self-discipline, act dutifully, and aim for achievement. For someone who possesses this trait, they tend to be more organized and mindful of details. They usually plan ahead, think about how their behaviors affect the others, and also they are mindful of deadlines. It means that they rather want to set things already or to plan out things rather than to have a spontaneous kind of behavior. Next is successful. People high in conscientiousness are likely to be successful in schools and in their careers. They tend to excel in leadership positions and to pursue their goals with determination and precaution. This personality trait is actually one of the important traits that a leader must possess. A conscientious leader are concerned about finishing the job on the right way. They are very thorough when it comes to preparing a project that may come in their way. These leaders look at every possible outcome. They tend to focus more on the accurate side of an idea and use those anticipated details to create results which actually meet or exceeds the expectations. Many organizations are actually seeking people who practice conscientious leadership style because they are more honest in their work. This type of people rarely engage in any type of malpractice. These leaders are concerned about the overall vision. They are self-motivated and are not prone to making impulsive decisions.
The last personality trait of the Big 5 personality framework of this discussion is neuroticism. Neuroticism describes the overall emotional stability of an individual through how they perceive the world. It takes into account how likely a person is to interpret events as threatening or difficult. In short, is a trait characterized by sadness, moodiness, and emotional stability. Kanang dali kay ka masuko and dali kay ka malagod. These are the following traits are commonly associated with neuroticism. Those who score high on neuroticism often feel anxious, insecure, and self-pitying. They are often perceived as moody and irritable. They are prone to excessive sadness and low self-esteem. Those who score low on neuroticism are more likely to be calm, secure, and self-satisfied. They are less likely to be perceived as anxious or moody. They are more likely to have high self-esteem and remain resilient. Throughout the discussion of leadership and the Big Five personality framework, Judge et al. 2002 assessed the links between the Big Five and leadership on the basis of 78 leadership and personality. They found a strong relationship between the Big Five traits and leadership. Extraversion was in their study the factor which was most strongly associated with leadership and therefore the most important trait for effective leaders. The second factor was conscientiousness and openness followed. Neuroticism was actually the third factor closely related to leadership, but it was negatively related to leadership. Agreeableness was only weakly associated with leadership.